And that record retirement plan is on that level.
I could imagine that. I looked on your Facebook page, facebook.com/edawg, and I saw a cover on there, something about Funk Daddy, I think it was.
What was it? Funk Daddy?
Daddy. It was you sitting on a bench or something like that.
Oh, that's Funk Daddy.
Okay, Funk Daddy. Yeah, can you tell me a little bit about that one?
Funk Daddy put out a record back in the days through a company out of LA or California somewhere. And I was just a feature on that record.
Okay.
So I was just posting stuff that I was on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were featured on a lot of records, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's kind of weird because people ask me to be on stuff a lot. And I'm just not that artist. Like, I'll do it, sometime if you offer me money, I'll take my time because my rapping is just not something I jump up and just do every day.
Right.
It's easy to me. It's like playing basketball. You might get slower, but you never lose the shot.
Right.
So it's like, I can rap on anything, but I also want to rap on something that's going to be something I don't reflect back on. Like, I don't want to make a record because somebody gave me some money, and then I put this record out, and I blow up, and then all of a sudden these records are coming from the rear, and they bad records, or this record is about this and about that, and I'm just like, yo, he's a hypocrite. Like, what is he doing a record with this goofball? And, so I want to make records with people that have the same determination, the same drive that I got.
Right.
So that not only are we making this record, but I trust that I can put you on the road with me, or I can go on the road with you, and we can, like Digital Underground.
Right.
We can expand, and people can hear our sound and what we're delivering.
After this successful release party at Papa Bub, is there going to be a tour?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to set up right now.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm hoping that was
Who are you looking to put out? Yo, really?
Man, I'm trying to go out with, I'm trying to bring Money B.
Right.
Me.
Raz Kaz again.
Man, me and Raz has been becoming good friends the past 2 months.
Right.
He's a good dude. Ain't no telling. I'm just trying to do shows. I'm trying to win people over. I'm not trying to go out when everybody know me. I'm trying to go out now. I don't care if it's 50 people that show up.
Right.
I'm trying to get those 50 people to tell 50 and 50 tell 50.
Right.
And then I'll get the beautiful thing about today is your results come overnight. So if you rock a show in Timbuktu and there was only 100 people, if 40 of those people come start friend requesting you, saying, I seen you last night, great show, those are my results. Now I can put a map together of who I need to get these records to immediately. And it's like fans turn their back on you so fast now because there's so many selections to pick from that sometimes you gotta open. I always tell artists, I say, man, why do you got your chat off on your Facebook? You should talk to any and everybody on here if they're not disrespecting you.
Right.
When they pop up and say, hey, how you doing today? Yo, what's up?
Yes.
I want you to be my family. If I'm going to take your money, I got to at least give you something.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you want to talk to me about your life, your boyfriend, your situations in your life, whatever, let's talk about it.
Right.
Because, you know what I mean? We're a team. You support me, I'm going to help support you.
Right.
Today, artists seem to put records out, and then they got security teams around them, and you can't say hi to them. You can't vibe with them. You can't get an autograph without some dude pushing you in the chest telling you get away. But then this guy just made $50 million off you.
Yeah.
The game is crazy.
So clean, I'm fresh to death. Polo down, yeah, your boy's so fresh. They be on me tough like, yeah, that's him. All white airs with the all white rims. Love myself, don't need her to jot. Got a brand new drop, sitting in the parking lot. Looking like Goldie from the Mac, yes sir. And I can have her, like she had her. Pimpin' ain't easy, yeah, your boy got it right. Got everything I want, but I can't get enough. Bucks on bucks, I ain't talking about cash. 100 thou on the watch, I ain't talking about cash. Hat check, coat check, fly check. Looking at my mirror, it's about that time.
Hey,
Hit the
there goes
club,
D-Dawg.
VIP, I ain't standing in line.
Dip so hard when I'm in the club, I catch 'em off guard. If you didn't know, shorty hot dog to the spot that's hot where them girls dip low. I'd give so hard. I'd give so hard.
Yeah, like an old school dip low. I'm with your chick, yo. You know what it's hitting for. She sipping Clico and whining to the beat slow. She cheeky at, but she ain't finna fall asleep though. Yeah, lean back, sir. You know we chillin'. And haters get knocked down. Carrie Hilson, get your crew Chris Brown. No air. Where your hood at? I don't see him nowhere. You just baby ballin'. Think tricycles. We transcontinental, so think yacht rentals. In the spot where it's hot and them girls choosing. In they 7 jeans, acting Carl Lewis fast. And you know how my squad do it. Hey, girl in the world tryna rock to it. She said she loved the hook. Told her I wrote the hook. And now she at my crib. See how long I took.
Dip so hard when I'm in the club, I catch 'em off guard. If you didn't know, shorty hot dog to the spot that's hot where them girls dip low. I'd give so hard. I'd give so hard. Shorty staring out, she looking at me. I'm staring right back like what it's gonna be. We can get it in, you can bring a friend. Dip it down low and bring it up again.
She dipped it down low, took it to the flow, pop locked and dropped it on me like whoa. Hands on her hips, she ain't letting go. My hands on her hips, so I ain't letting go.
I dip so hard when I'm in the club, I catch 'em off guard. If you didn't know, shorty hot dog to the spot that's hot where them girls dip low. I'd give so hard. I'd give so hard.
Yo, what's up? It's Nasty Ness, calling to be in E-Dog's new video, Dip.
Hey man, the video's over.
Oh man, for real?
So this is the question we ask all our guests on We the Students when we end off a successful interview. What advice, not only in the music business, because I know you're deeper than just the music business, but what advice overall for life, handling life, and being a success at what you do, if not in rap, in anything? Do you have?
It's easy. Be a likable person, be humble, and respectful. Those are the 3 things you need to be in this business. Because one thing I have learned about this business is there's millions of rappers, but there's not millions of respectful, intelligent, humble rappers. So therefore, when you got a guy sitting in the driver's seat that has $200 million and he wants to sign acts, he has a choice. And your first impression is everything. So when you sit down with him, he might not want to hear about how dope you is. He knows that, or you wouldn't be sitting here.
Right.
He want to know who you are. He want to know where you're going with it.
Yes.
If I invest in you, I want to know that I'm building something bigger than just a rapper. That's not where all my money's going to come from. But if you decide to open a company and I give you a company through my company and that company grows and it goes so forth, there's a corporation and I can sit at home and not have to be here anymore and get paid for life. But I need to know that the person I'm giving my money to, which is the ball, knows how to dribble, knows how to shoot, but he also knows how to not talk back and get technical fouls and make us look bad.
Yes.
So my thing is, I always tell artists, I say, even if you don't know, even if you know the answer, act like you don't. Shake your head yes, and then wait till you leave a meeting and go look it up. Go seek it. Go find it. Educate yourself with it. Come back to the table with the right answer. But don't blab out like you know. Make yourself look bad because you might not get that second meeting. But that person will respect you once you come back to the table and say, oh yeah, by the way, when you asked me about the situation, I wasn't really fully understanding it, but now I do. Yes, this is what I want to do, and I want to imply this, and I want to make this happen. That makes people go, you know what, I like that young man. He's determined, he's ready to learn, he wants to learn. This is who I want my project to be. So my thing is humble, respect, and honor the people that you're in front of, whether you think they lower than you or not. Always know that another person's trash might be treasure later. So the person you run into that might be lower than you might be that person closing the deal on your house, might be the person that determines whether you get the loan, might be the person determining whether you get airplay tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I respect everybody from all different angles. And that's just it. Respect, man, and be humble. That's it.
Well, E-Dawg, I want to thank you for an in-depth interview. Thank you for coming over.
Oh, no doubt.
This is We the Students Television. Serve notice. E-Dawg, pick up the retirement plan. The iDip bumping, and all DJs should be bumping iDip and Cars That Go Boom. No doubt. And make sure you check him out on Facebook. This is Dominic Hoyt, Serve Notice with E-Dawg, We the Student Television. Peace.